2 months ago, I made a video called Rise of Kingdoms Horrible Ads. And now we're back. Because at this point, these ads are never gonna stop.
My boyfriend's been playing ROK like crazy. He chooses the Spanish civilization, saying it was because they have buffed cavalry and fast growth early game. He's already—
This is an ad that there was a solid week where I would get it every single day, multiple times. I don't know if they had like a bigger budget that week, but I was getting this all the time, and so far it really seems like a quite normal ad.
growth early game. He's already leading a 100-strong alliance.
My boyfriend's playing too. He's really into the Bushido spirit of the samurai.
I'm guessing this ad was originally played in originally recorded in another language, but who thought it was a good idea to do a voiceover that just doesn't look like how their mouths are moving at all? Well, I also don't know what the Bushido spirit of the samurai is. It might just be because I haven't done in-depth research, but let's look it up and see what it is. Please, in the comments, don't ask me why my Google search brought up results on Bing. I don't know. My Chromebook is weird. Okay, and it says Bushido is a code of conduct that emerged in Japan from the samurai, or Japanese warriors, who spread their ideas throughout society. This drew from inspiration from Confucianism, which is a relatively conservative philosophy and system of beliefs that places a great deal of importance on loyalty and duty. I have no idea what any of that means.
And they call him God of Death. Lately, he's been facing off against other alliances every day.
Are your boyfriends Martin and Tom by any chance? I'm really sorry, I just wrecked them.
What? You play Rise of Kingdoms too? No way! How'd you do it?
The recently added—
Okay, for this we're going to take a little step back, ignoring he's called God of Death, ignoring everything. Where are they? This looks like a clock tower. This looks like a maybe more modern house with the stairs, and then for some reason there's a pirate ship wheel on the back on the right. But then this looks like a normal house, and if this is a normal house, how is she just wondering, like, are your boyfriends Martin and Tom? Like, you're in their house. I'm pretty sure you would know that.
Rise of Kingdoms too? No way! How'd you do it?
the recently added Viking civilization. They gather efficiently. Early game growth is fast, plus they have great counterattack damage, so no need to worry about being surrounded. With their new commander skills, you can be the victorious underdog.
New battle buffs?
New commander skills?
That's right. The previously even playing field is now a minefield of variables. Who knows who the strongest is?
Now, I might have no clue what battle buffs or commander skills do, but just get the high ground. This is just getting so annoying. Like, I know it's like maybe a minute-long ad or something, but like, it's just their mouth moves, nothing comes out, and then their mouth doesn't move and it comes out, and vice versa. It's just like, let's just move on to the next ad at this point.
Player in Rise of Kingdoms who was sympathetic to the frailty of new players. He made an alliance called Garden of Eden, which any newbie could join with zero limitation or requirement. He rushed his own power to 10 million just so he could protect the alliance and ensure the new players had a space to just enjoy the game and relax.
I feel like most of these ads have just been like, you got to do strategy, you got to attack other people, you got to use those commander skills. And now it's telling me I can just join an alliance with a very powerful leader and I can just relax. Like, this is kind of mixed messages.
There, he slowly rebuilt his forces and formed the Avengers Alliance, defeating the Tyrant and took control of the entire server, pushing pacifism within the game to new heights. This is just one man's persistence. This is Rise of Kingdoms. This is the justice you fight for.
Come and conquer.
Pacifism at its finest. You know, these images are exactly what I think of when I'm thinking of pushing pacifism. Overall, this ad just kind of felt like, why? It wasn't horrible, but it's just like, why?
Advertisement about this unlucky farmer. You know the ad with the farmer who keeps getting beaten up and has to go out and get revenge?
Well, I've actually been playing Rise of Kingdoms myself recently.
Okay, I feel like in the Rise of Kingdoms ad cinematic universe, this ad took place before the one with this guy in the last video, because Like in my last video, this guy was going crazy. So I'm wondering how is he so calm in this one?
Well, I've actually been playing Rise of Kingdoms myself recently. This really is a game that requires some deep strategy despite those ads. You can choose to manage the French, the Germans, the Chinese, or even the Vikings. They all have their own special buffs.
So you say?
I chose Romans, and they're really quick at advancing. I got a ton of resources at the beginning of the game and used their powerful infantry to damage my opponents. This civ has some awesome movement speed bonuses too. I'm fully prepared for any barbarian or nearby kingdom who wants to fight. I also joined an alliance, and we were able to exchange resources. Through cooperation, we've been able to defeat.
So during that 39 seconds, I think, of that ad, he pretty much just talks about all the battle buffs and how much fun the alliances are in the game.
Other players. And I made some new friends too.
Wow. A cool game with all these ads holding it back. I'll definitely give it a try.
Rise of Kingdoms. Download.
Wait. This game can make you friends. All of the mobile games I've played in my life, which is probably about 4. Well, besides like Clash Royale, where I've got like a group with my real life friends, I've never talked. And this is saying that I'll just make friends in my alliances in Rise of Kingdoms. The only game that I've really ever played that's kind of like Rise of Kingdoms is called Monster Legends, and I find it kind of fun. It's pretty addicting to play it, but I really don't like that style of mobile game much, or really mobile games in general aren't that fun for me because there's always the things like buy 100 gems for $50, and it just confuses me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing with post notifications if you're new and you enjoyed the video, and hit the like button if you liked it. I will see you next time, and peace.